Hi everyone, welcome to the Didn't Ask podcast, episode 4.
Damn, bro, didn't ask.
Welcome back to the fourth episode. And before we begin, we have a new member among us. Everyone say
Hey.
hi, Nathan.
Us.
Hi,
Hi,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan. So before we begin, I would like everyone to think of one word to describe our good friend Nathan.
Nerd.
Nice start,
Noob,
Kat.
like gaming. Programmer. Right, we should probably explain, like, I know Nathan more than everyone here because I go to uni with him. So I
Okay, Kat, you need to flex.
just flexing on you, you know?
Weird flex.
Oh, I go to
okay.
uni.
And like such a cool games programmer and everything is like really cool.
Please never do that voice ever again.
No, please don't.
It's my alter
I will
ego.
pay you to never use that voice again.
Okay, so we had nerd, noob. Any other words to describe Nathan?
I would use two and say Lando Norris.
Why?
Yo, we've got a whole
Why?
Formula One team.
Okay.
If he's Lando Norris and I'm George Russell, we got
So I'll explain it. Nathan really sounds like Lando Norris when he speaks.
I don't know who that is.
he does.
You know what?
I
Actually,
realise that he
I
does.
I actually rate that. You do sound like Lando Norris. You really do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I can hear this. I can so hear this.
It's a
I'm going to
positive,
choose to
Nathan. It's
accept
a
this as
positive.
compliment.
Mhm.
Yeah, Lando Norris is very cool, so I would take that as a compliment.
You're very hip and down with the kids. That's what they're trying to say.
Don't know if that's good.
He's
or
literally
not.
like 20 years. Like Lando Norris is like 20. So yeah, he is a kid.
And
Who's Nathan's age?
but yeah, anyways, didn't ask. We are going to do some most likely tos. It will be probably consist of most of the people who've been on the podcast. So I'll say the first one. Most likely to get married first.
Oh.
Mm,
So
Narnia.
who's actually in a relationship at the moment? Is it just Dan and Narnia?
Yeah. Well, I don't know about the others.
Yeah.
It would have been me a few months ago.
I mean,
Isn't
we can
Nathan in a relationship?
Yes, that's
Oh
what
yeah,
I just
Nathan.
said.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you
So
are?
me,
I am.
Nathan Stam.
What?
Nice.
No need to sound so surprised.
No,
I said why?
Rude.
You asked him why whilst being in a relationship yourself.
no, I said nice.
Oh.
I didn't
Why?
know why.
Why?
someone said you are and sounded very surprised, and I'm offended.
That was also me.
little bit offended.
Don't have to be in a relationship now to get married first, though. Like, who do you think
No.
would be someone to marry way too early?
Shall we go in like order?
PJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cal.
Yeah, let's do that. Cal, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with Stam.
Okay,
Nice.
okay.
Why?
Isaac?
Okay, so I'm taking this as first to get married is in like from the time they meet the person to marrying them, the shortest amount of time. I reckon who's gonna fall in love in like a second. I don't know. It's fucking hard.
This went from most likely to like insulting.
Yeah. I don't
Who's
know.
the least
I reckon
lovable out of
Kat
all of us?
would fall really quick.
Oh,
For someone.
you do you? Oh gosh.
I
you're in
do.
for a big surprise.
She sounds very touched.
From that reaction, I might take it back, but
I mean, Matt bought a Minecraft server. That's all it takes.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing, Kat, to fall in love easily.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but just the idea of it just doesn't sound great, you know? Just sounds so unrealistic for me.
I do not think cat is the answer to this question.
Isaac, I think you might have misinterpreted the question.
I probably did.
Okay. What would you say, Kat?
See, I was gonna say Narnia, but like, I have a feeling that she might want to get her life a bit more on track before she like goes into anything like that.
I thought you were just going to leave it as you. I think she might want to get a laugh.
She's gonna get
Get
a life
alive.
first, Narnia. Stam's the shell, but I don't really know him as personally as I might know some other people.
Wow.
I feel like Stam or Narnia would probably be one of my top picks. One of them two, I'd say. Because they're in a
Okay.
stable relationship already, you know, if they're gonna like last the
Well,
test
you
of
do assume
time.
it's stable.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Well, lockdown has been rough for everyone, but you know.
I don't know who you're talking about here. That's the problem.
Hey, is that supposed to mean?
Okay, then ask. Matt, what would you say?
I mean, I think Stam and Narnia are obviously the two, but I want to ask questions to TJ, and I feel this is going to be like I've got like alarm bells in my head. TJ, will there be like an arranged marriage, like maybe set up? I'm just
God.
Right into the deep
20
end.
years from the person you should have asked for this. You probably should have asked two people that are actually Muslim.
Let me give you a clue. That my parents itself were love marriage, so
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I go to my plan. Okay, so yeah, it must be Narnia or Stam then. Yeah, it has to be.
Okay.
You're trying to say we're going to
Matt's
get them
actually the
married?
oldest.
Nadia, who would you say?
I'm going to go with me because I'm already engaged. No, I'm joking. I feel like it would be.
That would be a reveal, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was such a good title.
Oh my god, that's the title. That's the title. She's engaged?
Like, wait, there we go. Narnia's engaged?
Not again.
Imagine having to bleep out your own name.
Right. Who? I feel like, you know, someone's gonna like, there's gonna be a dark horse that we're never gonna think is gonna get married, but they suddenly like pop up with a bride. I'm gonna say Kenzie. It's
Yeah,
a
you know
weird
what?
one.
I was considering that randomly. I don't know why.
But I don't know what, he's just so left field that I feel like out of nowhere, like, oh, by the way, guys, I got married yesterday. Oh, cool.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're
Yeah,
not
he'd be
wrong.
like a ghost. And
You
then
know
he'd be like
what?
suddenly
I
like,
do
oh,
see
hi,
where you're
guys.
coming from.
Yeah. Nathan.
I have precisely zero basis for this, but I'm going with Matt.
He is the oldest, so he's probably the most close to marriage age, you know.
That's true, yeah.
That's
He is
also
old.
true.
I mean,
Mhm.
what is marriage age these days? You can get
That's
marriage
true
age
also.
at
There is no,
it's
it's
so
not really a
young
marriage
nowadays.
age.
People are getting older, aren't they?
Mm.
I mean,
Thank you for
People
that
marry
philosophical
younger.
thought, Isaac.
Matt,
I
your
mean-
time is written. That's what Isaac's trying to say.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt, you are 33, so it should be.
Bruh.
Okay, for the podcast, I'm not 33. I'm not even 30 yet. I'm
Only
not even 30 yet.
33? Wow.
I'm
you
not
sound
even
young,
30
you're
yet,
right.
I thought he was
guys.
44.
I'm still young inside.
Have we ever actually said our ages? I feel like we haven't.
I don't think we have.
Are all of us here over 18?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, question
Well,
mark.
mentally, I'm not sure
Ah.
about some people, but
What happens when you
Mentally,
is
no one's
here?
over the age of 18 cats, so.
Okay. I would have actually also said Matt because he's the oldest, and that's like my only reasoning.
wow, not yourself.
Well, I need to rush in life, then, don't I?
Congratulations,
Yeah.
Nat. This is your time.
Yeah, this is your.
This is all
You're
we're telling you
saying
just to go
this.
get married, go get hitched. Hurry up.
Guys, I'm going to Vegas. See you in another few weeks.
Vegas is not the right place.
Get married, decide
Having
what
big
you
estate.
He gonna
Is
marry
that the
47.
TJ, what's your...
I will also go with Matt. Man is been aging and balding. Yeah.
What?
Balding.
Excuse me?
Man just said he's balding.
Aging in what? Aging in
Balding.
what?
Balding.
Holding.
Balding.
So you're saying when you have less hair, you're most likely to marry someone?
I mean, once your
I
hair's
think he's
falling
trying to
out,
say,
your
like,
time's running
before
out,
he
isn't
loses
it?
all of it, he needs to get married.
Oh
He
yeah,
does when the funds run out.
true. Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
one.
God, okay.
Okay, moving on. who is most likely to go to prison first out of all of us? And
I've got my
Previously
answer.
going to prison count.
What?
We'll say it's for a new crime if you've already been
Okay,
to prison.
yeah.
yeah, for a crime, yeah.
But something
Yeah.
like past this time, like if you're about to gotta get arrested.
Oh, I was gonna say myself because I'm gonna play Monopoly or something.
Go to jail. Do not pass.
that would be a good one.
Hey, you guys, real tough. I've been to Monopoly jail.
What were you in for? I landed on the square.
I didn't have enough money to pay for the tax.
Oh, I rolled a double 3 times.
I picked the wrong chance.
Okay. Cal, who would you say?
I feel like Stan would do something really silly on a night out, and you go out the most out of all of us. So.
To be fair, it could be
Wow.
something super trivial. It doesn't have to be anything really serious.
That's true.
It doesn't
Wait,
have to be. It could be
jaywalking.
literally like peeing on the streets or something. You can
Cal.
go to jail for a night.
Oh, I know,
Indecent
I know.
exposure.
Yeah, it could be something random like that. Not like the
Cal,
something.
give me
No.
an example of something stupid I would do.
You just be on a night out, and you do something so stupid that I don't even know. You'd probably run up to like a police officer and go, fuck you.
You might need that bleeped out.
It's gonna have to be blood.
You do
I'm
it
not
for
wrong.
like 10
That is
quid.
what you would do. That's what
Yeah.
you would do.
Yeah,
you
that's
do
a
it for
good
an odds
shout.
on.
Do you know who
Yeah, well,
actually
done.
would be first to go to prison?
Who?
No.
It's going to be Tommy for tax evasion.
No, I was just thinking Tommy. I was just thinking this could be Tommy.
I was actually thinking
Yeah.
Kenzie. I don't know
He
what
isn't
for.
even 18 yet,
I
but as soon
wasn't
as
going
he's
to go
turning
for tax
18,
evasion. I'm not sure where that's come from, but I do think Tommy.
he's
No, I
rich.
reckon
He's
he's a
going
goody
to
two shoes in person. Like he's more.
hide all his money in the attic or something.
Also, he owns a katana, so something could go wrong with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
going
gonna
to go
like.
around
I'm gonna
stabbing
wind up
people.
dead one of these days, and you
God.
guys are just gonna be like, Tommy, what did you do?
Not the
I mean, it's hard to
katana
explain
again.
yourself when you're walking around with a katana.
There's not a lot of explanation, is there?
No, it's like, why have you got a katana?
I'm going to Comic Con.
The Demon Slayer, bro, it's sick.
I'm just doing roleplay.
God.
Okay, Cat.
I'd probably say like Kenzie, maybe. I don't know why. Just he'd randomly do
Fair.
something, just steal. I don't
Stupid.
know. Yeah, he'd just do something stupid because he is quite stupid. So, and he's also
Wow.
short, so you know.
Wow.
It says
He
you.
can't
I love
say
how
it
he's
back.
being violent
No,
before
but
he
he can't
even
say it
joined.
back. So I'm just saying he's short.
What does your height have to do with going to prison?
The taller
Short
you
people
are.
are angry.
Yeah.
Oh,
According to
yeah.
Cat, according
Got
to
it.
that, you will end up first then.
No, I could never be on tall. What do you mean?
Of course.
4 foot
Nice
8.
one.
Very tall. Very tall.
I'm the tallest here. I don't know what you mean.
In your
Cap.
mind, maybe.
Cap.
Nah, I could never be.
She do is
Moving on.
dreaming too much.
Okay, Matt, who would you say?
So I would have also probably gone with Tommy for tax evasion. Although, Stam, I'm looking at you. I can see a drug trafficker in you.
Oh,
What?
Is
Not
he the
like
drug
Code Hammer.
trafficker, or is there a drug trafficker in
Yeah.
him?
I can see like being stopped in the
That has
airport
very
somewhere,
different
and it's
meanings.
Oh my god. A drug trafficker in him?
Oh my god. I mean, I am a road man, so maybe that's why.
Hiding the drug sachet inside a cake.
No,
Yeah,
no,
trade in the cake.
no,
TJ.
no.
You can get,
TJ.
you can get those little brownies now, can't you? With the
Okay, I would say the person most likely to go to jail is Matt because it's Matt.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Nah, let's be
Sexual assault.
straight in there.
Great, yeah.
Oh,
Bleep that out,
was a
Cat.
direct
Bleep that out.
Yeah, that's getting fun. Anyway,
No, no.
moving on.
Let's be honest.
Hey, here's my sword
There's,
out.
there's legalized substances in Netherlands, and there's not in the UK. He might visit us and be like, "Oh, you can't have that here."
Exactly. That's what
That's
I'm
true.
thinking.
But he doesn't.
Are
I
you
don't think he
saying
smokes
that?
anything.
I mean,
So
Matt definitely does stuff. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't really know, but Matt definitely does stuff.
What does
what stuff?
stuff mean?
He
What's up
sits
with you,
alone in his
Isaac?
room in the evenings. That's what he does.
He's on
I'm with you
Minecraft
there,
most of the time.
Matt.
What do you think he does?
You don't know what he's doing in Minecraft. He's growing plants.
Hey,
Oh,
Carrots and
doing
potatoes.
good deed.
If you can grow plants in Minecraft and use them in real life, you are gonna make bank.
Oh,
The new
Guys, I found
Bitcoin.
diamonds.
Yeah,
Imagine that. Okay, move on. Nathan, who would you say?
Oh yeah, no, I'm sticking with Tommy. I think Tommy. I think there are
What's
a
your
variety
reasoning?
of things that could happen, but just
Okay.
several
He
options.
could just kill someone. Like he could just like go mental
He could
all of a
just snap.
sudden. Mhm.
Yeah, you could
You've
just
seen
have
him
like
in
one
Valo
little
games.
breakdown. Just
If we're
snap
talking about
him.
most likely to snap, I feel like that would be Brookie. But
Yeah, but he
yeah.
hasn't been on the podcast, so
oh no,
No.
that's bad.
No, the thing is, he'll lose a Valorant game and then he'll get really mad at someone and he'll just snap instant.
Poor cat.
Yeah, he'll just blame me. I'm not even in the game.
yeah, Cat,
God
you'll be
damn
the
it,
reason he
Cat.
goes to jail. You're
Fuck
dead.
What do you want from me? I've had 15 hours in the game.
My healer. Oh no.
You meant to revive me.
Need a
Must
revive,
be.
need a revive. Okay. Moving on. I actually don't know. It's actually quite a hard one because we have some people who do a lot of dumb
It's okay,
things
just say
in
yourself.
cats. It's for me. It's between Matt or TJ. TJ could be
Ooh.
saying some weird things to a cop, and he will get.
yeah. I feel like he can just.
Or
He doesn't-
he's.
He also
doesn't leave the
spat on his
house to
granddad's
speak
friend.
to
That's
the
not
cop,
very
though.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
he also
TJ's
did
got some
that.
people.
TJ, who would you say?
I will say myself just to experience a new life.
What?
New life in prison, yeah?
It's a new life. We're in jail.
Guys, I'm reforming myself in
My
prison.
man's regened in a jail cell. Good job.
Nah,
He's going
TJ's
to
gonna
rob a
come out a
bank.
hench guy, you know. He's gonna hit gym every day. He's gonna be living
yeah.
on that prison food, so he's gonna have like
Yeah.
Are
protein
you saying
every day,
he's
you know.
not already a hench guy?
Oh,
Wow.
of
Wow.
course he is.
Wow.
Even more hench,
Um,
you know. You can get more hench.
I mean, yeah.
But question is, will you
More
guys come
hench,
to
the
see
more you
me?
bench.
What?
I'd see you, TJ.
I'm not going all the way to
Uh,
India to see you in prison. I'm sorry.
I mean, they're pretty
Yeah.
cool in prison.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta go to prison
Matt
in
will be
England.
there shortly, don't worry.
Sounds a bit, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
prisoner
send you a
transfer.
letter, TJ.
What about you, La?
Yeah, I'll write you a letter.
All right. How about if I commit crime on UK? Will you come to see me in UK prison?
You'll
Yeah,
get
sure.
deported.
We'll make it like a group. We'll make it like a
Yeah,
group
just get
experience.
deported straight back.
Okay. Didn't ask. Moving on to the next one.
Ooh.
Who is most likely to marry a celebrity?
If I had the chance.
Yeah.
I
He,
got
no,
close
this question can be
enough.
phrased in who is that most likely to like want to marry a celebrity, or like who is most likely
To
to
just
actually marry
come
one?
along, come
Actually
across a
marry
celebrity and
one.
actually marry.
Actually marry one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We'll do reverse orders.
Oh,
So
Ooh.
TJ, who would you say?
I would say Matt. Don't know why, but it's still Matt.
Why?
So
I mean, I guess he's in London. Maybe there's more
Yeah, a lot of
celebrities
celebs
there.
around there.
Mm.
Just no reason, TJ, or
Nah, no reason.
okay. Ooh. I would say Solmy purely because he has bread. He's like loaded. So I
Oh
think he
yeah.
would like.
he's just gonna be like, "Hey yo, I have bare peas, date me."
Or like he might be somewhere because of his peas that a celebrity is there
Yeah, by
too. That makes
association or
sense.
something. Yeah, like he
Yeah, we
knows
would
a
go,
person
like,
who knows a person who
to
knows a
those.
person.
At a posh party or something.
Yeah, those push
Crush,
parties.
bro.
Yeah, and he would meet someone and be like, "Yo, fam, I'm like big on Twitch."
Oh, you've got a lot of followers. Can you advertise my Twitch? Shout out my Twitch.
Toad Jizzle.
Okay, Nathan, who would you say?
Most
Yes.
likely to marry a celebrity, Nathan.
Cat.
She's the only person you
fair.
know.
Fair.
Okay.
Why?
Who? I mean,
She's,
I'm not
she's
saying
certainly
I wouldn't.
She's certainly got some obsessions.
Yeah, but
I
not
know, but that's not like-
celebrities.
Adam Driver
I
is not
mean,
going to go, oh,
I'm not
this
gonna
person's
marry Adam
obsessed with
Driver.
me.
I mean, I feel
he's
like
fine.
she's most likely to like wait and not marry or date anyone until it's a celebrity that she's in love with.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
wait specifically
yeah,
So
for
along
a
those lines,
celebrity.
it's right.
If I was gonna marry, it'd have to.
Celebrity.
If I was gonna marry, it'd have to be someone who's like, you know, worth marrying. You know, because marriage is long. And
You're a
I
gold
don't know-
digger.
Yeah, they say that. They say it lasts eternity. That's kind of a long time.
Yeah, that's like long. You know, I'm not sure if I'm down with that.
That's like long.
I got a plan for 10 years. That's about it for me.
Then I can get
Yeah.
the keys after 10 years. It's fine.
I don't
No.
know actually.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It's a hard. I don't know why I feel like it'd be Isaac. I have no reasoning for that. But I feel like just literally randomly out of nowhere, Isaac's just gonna meet a celebrity,
Same.
and that's it. You wish. But
As a
still,
young-
yeah, I
anyway.
feel like it'd be Isaac.
Mate, I'm meeting Margot Robbie tomorrow.
No,
Oh.
no.
Angry, yeah?
I mean, she's already married, so good luck with that one.
Isaac, how much did you pay her? How much did you pay her?
I don't have any money to give, to be honest.
You're not marrying her. I'll be there to say no.
Stan's going to
I'll
cock
be
block.
there for you.
I will.
I object.
Yeah, I object.
No, I want to marry Rob. I want to marry Margot Robbie.
I was gonna say I want to marry Isaac.
Hey,
Hey.
triangle supremacy.
And Stan is going to be a professional football player. So I'm marrying a
Ah,
bare
I see, yeah, I see.
Wow.
Okay, so that's what I mean. Marrying a
That's
celebrity because you're going to marry Stan.
It's an
See?
interesting string of logic you've got there.
So you're a gold digger.
You didn't know that already?
No, I thought he loved me.
What?
Unlucky.
Don't worry, I love
No, I'm a gold digger, dude. I'm a gold digger.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
good to know
say
now.
she's a gold digger.
Moving on, Matt. Who would you say?
I'm with Narnia. I feel like Isaac could get married. I feel like Isaac's going to get married to that celebrity, and they just casually, out of nowhere, just get married to them, like randomly.
Mhm.
Either that, or Tommy is traveling around the world, and some New Zealand person we've never heard of is big in New Zealand. He ends
Mate,
up
I've got
marrying
New
them
Zealand
there.
citizenship. Come on. I'm ahead of the
Oh.
game.
But
Big-
nobody asked.
Big flag.
He's gonna meet some celebrity in like another country we never knew of, and here's I don't know Adler from Russia. I was in Moscow for a few weeks. Yeah, married her. He's gonna do that. I just feel like that's something we could do easily.
Nice.
She ends up having like 50,000 followers.
Okay,
on
hold on.
Instagram.
Here's a question. For this to count, does it have to be a celebrity that we recognise as celebrity, or could they be a celebrity in another country?
Yeah, it could be
There can be a
any
celebrity
cool
anywhere.
celebrity.
Yeah.
Could be a prince from another country, not
'Cause I
necessarily
think-
a celebrity.
Oh, lad,
Nigerian
imagine marrying a prince.
I saw a TikTok with
offering you
princes that I'll
fortune.
send it to you, Nadia. It's very good.
Nice.
Cat, who you marry? No.
I'm not
Who's
marrying
going to marry a
anyone.
celebrity?
Although if I had the chance.
This is a very different conversation.
You know what? I'd say Cassie might be a shout. You know, I don't know why.
Ooh.
But I feel like she'd
Well, she is
she'd
in
be like,
America.
yeah, that.
Yeah.
But I also just
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
and America's a very small place, as we all know.
I feel like she'd go
Density of-
somewhere. She'd like know. She'd have a friend who knows someone, and then she'd like just start dating someone who's just by chance famous or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like maybe her.
It's a shell.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
why.
a
I just feel like
She'd
maybe.
I feel like she'd date a professional like football player.
Yeah, someone, someone you know,
like someone in
who
college
just
and
happens
goes
to be
up.
famous.
And also because
Yeah.
she's tall, she might date a basketball player because they're tall, and it works.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? But I don't know. I just have a feeling that she would
That's
be the
the
sort
That's
of.
my logic. That's my logic.
That logic
She's tall,
is so
She
therefore.
tall, she
Date
date
someone
basketball
tall.
player.
The basketball player is going up to her. Yo, you big fan, marry me.
Who am I set? I'm saying myself.
Of course you will.
You
I
have to make it happen now. Then you
No,
have to go
I think
out.
I could. I don't know.
I mean, prospectively,
I know.
everyone could, but
I
like
know.
it's just
I
it's
can
just
just-
circumstance and
yeah.
who. Yeah.
You remember how Jamie Vardy's wife was on I'm a Celebrity? That's going to be me, my future wife. I'm going to be on I'm a Celebrity.
Sorry,
It'll just
Jamie
stay on the
Vardy's
thing.
wife is going to be your wife.
Isaac, you realise
No.
you have to be a celebrity first.
Yeah,
you can
she
go on that
wasn't.
date.
She was just married to a celebrity. So I'm going to be married to a celebrity, and me and I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.
You know the
Right.
meme.
It's purely just
It's Rebecca Vardy. It's Isaac.
No, then it said on the thing, like, as her job, Jamie Vardy's wife is going to say for me, like, whoever the celebrity is, husband.
Oh my god. Okay, Cal, who would you say?
It's got to be Stam. He's the only one who plays like you play a sport kind of pro. So
Yeah.
Kinda.
Why does is
Kinda.
that?
It's not kind of, it is, bro.
Yeah, but is he gonna
Oh,
then marry
sorry.
someone who is already a celebrity? In
That's
that,
the thing,
like,
yeah.
no, but he'd be able to meet people that are celebrities more than we will.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
There is some amount of logic to that.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't like someone who's like I
feel like
I
Stan's
wouldn't
too
date
shy for
someone
that.
You
who's
haven't
like
met
very
them
well
yet.
known.
You haven't met them yet, Stam.
Also, someone who's very well known, I don't think would be able
Girlfriend
to deal with his nap schedule.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe they will because they're like so busy.
They're
they don't
busy.
care.
Maybe.
Ooh. Now you're
But
But
be
then,
a
saying.
like,
really
no, but
rubbish
then, like, if they get like only a certain amount of free time, and then more than likely, like 2/3 of a percentage, you'll be asleep when they're free.
Hey,
Stam
I'm
really
just-
do be sleeping on people.
hey, what I'm saying is, if Margot Robbie comes, I'll change my sleeping pattern.
Oh wow.
Someone
damn.
call
You
Stan
really
girlfriend.
are desperate,
Right now.
aren't you?
It really
I
is.
am.
This is a race between me and Stan for Margot Robbie.
It genuinely is.
I'll get it on the podcast next week. Don't worry.
Yeah. At the wedding, when they say, like, does anyone have any objections?
Me,
I'm like, yes, me. I should be marrying her.
And Margot Robbie's just like, oh yeah, okay then.
For some reason.
Wow. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Who's most likely to break a world record?
Ooh.
Hmm.
So it could be any world record, anything.
Hmm.
And
Ep.4. Wow. I don't have enough talents to try and attempt to break any sort of
No,
record.
same, honestly.
Like
I
think
feel like Tommy would be stupid enough to try and break one.
he'd probably try to
Most
kill
flour
one or
milk
something.
drunk in an hour.
Legit. Legit. That's not even wrong.
But that's the thing. If
Okay.
you're like attempting, what sort of areas would we go like try and do a
Any-
world record in?
anything
Like
you
for
want.
me, it would be like eating Ferrero Rochers in a minute. I'd do something stupid like that, but because that's all I could try, I don't have any like specific talent to, you know.
The only thing that I have that could potentially beat world records is my digestive system. Nothing else is good.
World's highest metabolism.
Literally.
Okay. Cal, who would you say?
I don't know. I don't know many people like. I have some weird talents, so I reckon I could get a few weird ones.
You can
Give
say
us an
yourself.
example.
Say yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna say myself on that one then. I mean, like,
Hey, back yourself.
Cal, give us a
playing-
world record. Yeah.
I feel like doing a Rubik's Cube on some weird thing, like just the weirdest thing you can do a Rubik's Cube.
Like a
on.
unicycle on top of
Fastest,
a
yeah.
unicycle, completing a
Yeah.
Rubik's Cube. Amazing.
Fastest Rubik's Cube on a pogo stick. Or something.
Yeah. Oh, that one's been done though.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
you have to do it faster.
I'm not. No, you gotta find a new one. You just gotta find a new thing to do a Rubik's Cube on, and I'll get it.
Fastest Rubik's Cube while riding an elephant.
Or like a. I feel like that's
I meant, like,
just
on
doing a
the
Rubik's
back,
Cube
by the way.
fast.
yeah.
Do you need to clarify?
I'm saying there was no need for that.
There's just no need. Oh my god.
I like how that was the first thing you might have went to when you said it as well.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, Isaac, who would you say?
I feel like it's just going to be us presenting our cases. So I reckon I can hold the most things in my hands. I've got massive hands. I reckon I can hold the most like snooker balls or something. You know?
No, so you like.
So you
Yeah.
think you can handle the most balls?
Yeah, obviously.
Oh.
Now there's gotta be some Donny who's got who had a growth condition in their hands and got massive hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got-
Yeah, his name's Isaac.
Like you know, there's a professional arm wrestler who has just a one massive hand.
Yeah,
I mean, I saw a world record and I actually beat it. It was most times touching your nose with your tongue in a minute. The world record's like 160, and I did it 190 times in a minute.
Imagine Isaac just alone in his room, reading a world report.
Yes.
Talking about that, and he's just licking his nose consistently.
2 o'clock in the morning.
His mum
he
just
like,
walks in.
lick his tongue with his
Killing
tongue.
later.
Imagine one of his parents walked in whilst he was like aggressively licking his nose.
Jeez, Isaac, what that mouth do? Yeah?
Nah, like I actually beat it. Like I reckon I could. I'd find
Okay.
something.
Okay. Kat, who would you say?
Oh, I really don't have a clue. I'd probably say someone like, I'd say like Nathan for like coding the fastest game or something. I don't know, something random. Like that.
I appreciate the faith you
Yeah,
have.
it definitely wouldn't. It definitely wouldn't work. But yeah,
Wow.
He'd procrastinate doing the project that he'd do it so quickly it broke a world record.
yeah.
Could be a good shout. Okay, Matt, who would you say?
I really don't know. I don't really. You don't even know enough people to like really do it. I'm gonna throw a weird one. I'm gonna say Blaze. I feel like Blaze is the sort of person that does a world record, and when you ask him how'd you do it, he'd be like,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
yeah, literally, he's done the world record. That's
did
how
it,
he's
didn't
done
I?
it. I feel like Blaze is that sort of person, like out of nowhere. So I'm gonna say
Yeah.
Blaze.
What about Matt for the most kids? He just got like
You realise the
90
most
children.
kids probably is like Genghis Khan with like 2
Oh yeah.
billion.
damn.
What about
That's
Isaac for like the most times failing bottle flipping a ketchup bottle on VC? Constantly.
I might actually have that world record. I don't know. I
Me and
probably
Isaac
would.
me and Stan were trying to have a conversation, and all we kept hearing was the thud of the ketchup bottle falling consistently.
I can also tell that it's true because I was also on that PC.
I did it eventually.
It was so funny. We were like trying to have a conversation, and all you heard was in the background was.
Boo. They muted me, they unmuted me, and they kept hearing it. We're not going to talk about the stakes for that, so let's move on.
No.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'll ask one question.
That can stay private.
For a later time.
What sort of ketchup bottle was it? Was it like a short, fat one, or was it like a real long, long?
It was it wasn't easy, dude. It was long and skinny.
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
That's how I like my
Moving on,
ketchup
Moving on,
bottles.
please. I'm going to say. See, I said Tommy because he'd do something stupid, but now I feel like Isaac is more likely to do something stupid, so I'm going to switch it to Isaac.
Okay. Nathan?
I'm gonna go with Matt for most overcompensating.
Ooh. Let's get roasted today. What
I'm
happened?
getting violated today.
Jeez,
How-
Nathan woke up
What
and
would
chose
he be
violence.
overcompensating for?
Nathan's coming from Matt's crown. That's what it is.
Alright, can I
Okay.
change my answer?
Go
I'd
on.
like. I just suddenly
no,
thought of
Nathan.
something that I thought, actually, yeah, that's pretty mean.
Okay, go
Of
on.
course.
Me for most fan fictions read in a day.
Oh, for
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
moving on. I'm really regretting that I said yes.
I actually don't know how you can read one.
No, so
It's not great.
Nice. Oh, nice.
It's literally just like reading a book. It's
Not
literally
from
no
all.
different.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just a
What do you
bad
mean?
book.
You realise fanfiction is literally just about. I don't read the real people one. I read fictional
Cat,
characters.
it's a bad book written by 12-year-olds.
No, because it's not written by 12-year-olds. They're written by
It is.
my
I
people.
take issue with that one actually.
Like they're
Isn't-
genuinely really good.
There are some that are written better than published
Books.
works.
Yeah, there genuinely
There's
is.
some good fan fiction out there, I have to admit. There is some good ones.
Like fanfiction, like you don't realise that most adult teen books, are based off of fanfiction or come
Wasn't,
from authors.
In 50 Shades, supposedly it was originally a Twilight fanfiction.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was.
How true that actually is?
No, it is. It genuinely is. I watched a video.
Yeah,
about
did you
it,
not
like, a while
hear the
ago.
werewolves in it?
I guess the video
Oh.
carry the most.
That's where we're going with this now, is it?
Okay, didn't ask. Moving on. It's me. I would say Isaac as well because my reasoning for it is he's very determined when he does something. Like a couple of days ago, he played a game, and we were talking, and he literally went on for 3 hours just to beat the whole game.
Oh no.
Watermelon Fried Boy.
And
He
the
had
next
work
day,
the next day too.
yeah, and the next day we were on a call together, and he still was playing the same game because he hadn't finished all the levels.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're just not
That's,
wrong.
serious dedication right there.
Fastest
Yeah.
solo speedrun of Fireboy and Water Girl.
Actually,
The amount of times you failed, I don't think so.
a game speedrun would actually
Yeah.
be a shout.
I mean,
Like,
I have
well,
got most kills in Hero Hunt, but don't know if that counts.
Probably not 50.
Moving on. No one cares.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, TJ, what would you say?
I'll say cat holding most sims.
No. Are you joking? People
Yeah.
have simped over Margot Robbie than people will ever simp over my life in the VC
Listen
today.
to me first.
No.
You should see the other
Holding-
server I'm in.
You have a
No,
frankly,
that is the server that I'm in, Isaac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you just come in the YouTube chat, all I'm seeing is cat.
All the
Oh my
things
god,
come to
cat.
the yard.
Oh my god, cat.
Oh
So
my God, I
you
saw
do have the
from
most.
history.
Stan,
Because,
let me tell you
sis-
something. Even when she's not in chat, people ask where is
Where's Cat Lynch? Where's Cat? Where's Cat?
Oh, I can actually, yeah, that is true. That is actually
They
very
just
true.
recognise me.
The funny thing is, it's equal amounts of people who simp over her and people who hate that she has no life. You'll have someone saying,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, Cat, I love you," and then 2 messages later, "Cat, get a life."
Yeah, it's just like, why are you always here? What the hell?
And then half the chat have changed their surname to Lynch.
Oh God.
No,
The
yeah,
Lynch
that's true.
virus.
or donations flowing out. How much for this cat?
Oh my god, that
No.
donation guy. Do you
Oh
remember?
God.
Yeah.
There was a guy, right? No, we need to do this. There was a guy on Vic's stream that kept donating
I
to
have the
simp for Cat.
screenshots.
And at one point, Vic read it, and what did he say?
He said, well, basically, the dono said something about to me, addressing me. It was a £5 donation or something. Something about let me smash. And it's just the way Vic said it. I'll try and get the video, but it's the way he said it. It was so funny. Oh my God.
You on your simp, and then bad words.
you
was
should-
it?
let me.
Are you sure that wasn't Matt?
Honestly, it could be. We'd never know. We'd never know.
Matt on his alt account.
Simple way up.
He donated a lot of money in your name. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
really did, yeah.
It was like 50 euros a pop. It was
It was,
ridiculous.
yeah.
That definitely sounds like Matt.
I mean,
It actually does. Now that I think about it, it really does.
I can't lie. I put more than that.
Yeah,
Wow,
Matt's
are we
Matt's
really
really-
doing
he's
that?
done
That's
his
worth
loads
more
of
than that for you,
Matt?
Matt.
Yeah,
He's
it was a
playing
very
the long
funny,
game,
funny,
so
funny
good luck.
time.
And adding to that, Cat being generous just swiftly says, "Yeah, I will do it for 500 quid."
What?
OnlyFans coming soon. I'm
Yo,
joking.
Kat,
This
if
is not
you-
a promo. I'm joking.
Kat, if you made it, Kat, I'm sure if you made an OnlyFans, you would get bread.
Yeah.
Advertise it in Vic's Discord. In general, I'm sure Anna would be so happy with that.
Imagine.
New title: Cat has OnlyFans?
Vic might sign
Okay.
up. Actually, he's got a girlfriend.
Oh god, I really hope not. I really hope not.
We
That'd be
might
a
have
lot.
another member join us in a momento.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's a
Ooh.
Kenzie Bog.
Finding out.
Who
Oh,
is it?
okay, wait, hold on.
Who
Can
is
we
it?
make
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pact?
he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. He's
When he joins,
coming.
we all see Kenzie, you're short. All at the same time, as soon as he joins.
No, Cat,
Oh.
you're the short one though.
No, but we just need to say it. Because he's been making fun of me, so we like have to make fun of him. Kenzie,
Okay,
you're
everybody
short.
say not
Cat,
what
you're
Cat
short.
wants.
No,
Cat, you're
Kenzie, you're short.
Hey, Kenzie, how's it going?
Hi. No, Cat, you're short.
No, Kenzie.
Wait.
Okay. Moving on to.
Do you not want to
We need
introduce
to
him?
introduce Kenzie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Why would we want to introduce Kenzie? What?
yeah, I know. Already an icon.
Hmm.
Wow.
Short one.
He's
Right,
he's
where's the
coming in with
disconnect
smoke.
button?
Okay. As everyone have just heard, Kenzie is here. Everyone say hi to Kenzie.
Hi.
Boo.
Hi, Kenzie.
Hello, everyone that I know.
Hello.
Your guys' greetings are a bit weird, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay,
Moving on.
yeah. So before we go on with the most likely twos, well, everyone, I want to hear everyone describe Kenzie
Short.
in one word.
He's short.
Tommy.
And it cannot be short.
He's funny. He's
I
funny.
don't think Cat's the one that's gonna say that.
Has Kenzie not been on?
Isaac's already stolen Tommy. Ghost. Haha.
Yeah, it goes. Well,
That's funny joke.
I will say
Nathan.
wow, Nathan, what's your word?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
don't
much ghost these days.
Good boy.
I will say storybook trapped inside a soul.
What?
What? I swear none of that was actually a language.
Inside the sword.
I said storybook trapped inside a soul.
You mean
Storybook
a
trapped inside our
Trapped
soul.
inside a storybook.
Yeah.
So
But you said a
mean,
storybook
like,
trapped inside a soul.
Yeah.
But which one do you mean?
Yeah.
How many do you want? Yes.
Moving on to the next one.
so do you mean like Kenzie has a lot of stories to tell?
Yeah.
So basically, what
really
you're
exciting
trying to
answers.
say.
Yeah.
No, what you meant.
You could have worded that in
You
another
could have
way,
just
but
said something
Right.
like
So what sort of story are you
knowledgeable
after?
or something. Or
I mean, what's not I haven't heard.
experienced.
you do have a lot of stories, Kenzie. Not gonna lie.
That's true.
Yeah,
Do you? You
Yeah.
have a lot of random ass stories.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, but you
I'm
said that.
trying to figure out ones that I haven't told you that I can actually say.
Yeah, tell us a story.
That's true. Time with Kenzie,
With
everyone.
reason.
Please.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Moving on. Back to the most likely. who is most likely to die first in the zombie apocalypse? So a couple of episodes ago, we already went through like a bit of like the zombie apocalypse and who we would save. But who would be the first one to die?
TJ.
TJ, you're up first.
I will say cat because she has short legs.
That was a violent.
TJ, what happened to being nice to me?
Never mind.
No only
I was
fans for
thinking-
you,
I was-
TJ.
I will say Tommy, he will fight against them rather than run.
Tommy would try and use his katana, and then it would just break, and then
He'd
he'd be
go
like,
after them.
"Oh,
Like,
no."
he'd charge into a pack of like 100
Yeah.
zombies
and then get
try and
bit,
take them all on
and then
die.
turn.
Instead of running and saving his life, he will fight against them. Yeah.
Tommy would be like, I can take them all on. I've watched Demon Slayer.
Honestly. He starts singing like the OST as he charges towards them.
He's going up to the zombies. Baka. Okay. I'm up next. I would say myself. Because
Really?
if there's a zombie apocalypse, if there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm killing myself.
Oh my
No
god.
way.
Okay.
I'm going through it. I'm not. No way.
But Stam, I chose you for my team.
Stammer, you're right.
Do we have to
No
talk?
way. I'm going through all that.
You're not wrong,
no.
though. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
I'm
Like,
not
zombie
going
apocalypse.
through it.
No.
I'm not going through it.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Why
fair
would I
Understandable,
try
have
and
a great
survive
day.
when there's like so many zombies around me?
Because it could finish. And like I
No.
chose you for my team, my zombie apocalypse team. So
Well,
I'm
he's
not
dead
choosing you
now,
for my
so that's what he
team.
told us
You
last
kill
night.
yourself.
So I'm telling you, Isaac, you have
been taking
one less
zombie
member.
apocalypse teams.
Okay, Nathan, who would you say?
I mean, I'm going to go with myself because I have no survival skills to speak of whatsoever.
He would just be
Sad,
like
really.
hacking into these programs.
Okay, good luck with all that dead technology.
Be, very relevant.
Okay, Nanya?
See, I was gonna say you, but not for you killing yourself, not that reason, but just because you sleep all the time. So like you'd just be
Yeah.
asleep for like half of the day, and then the zombies would come in to your house or wherever you were, and then just kill you. But like you sleep so much that like it wouldn't even register.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That could be a possibility. Yeah.
No, you
That
change
would-
your
that
schedule
would-
in a zombie
yeah.
apocalypse.
It's like Stam's just getting eaten alive, and he's like, 5 more minutes.
Stop! Put a light in.
Here's on the zombie's head.
It's like a zombie
Eat me
trying
in
to break
5
in my room.
minutes, alright?
He's like trying to break in my room, and I'm like, Mom, not now.
I'm so tired.
It's not a phase,
I'm
man.
trying. I'm trying to sleep.
I'm too ill
It's
for
a
college.
weekend. Let me lie in.
Let me lie in.
You love it every day.
Okay, Matt, what would you say?
Well, I think clearly yourself is going to die first. I think we now made that clear. I think Tommy's definitely dying first. I think Tommy we know for certain, so it's going to be definitely one of you two. I feel like Blaze will probably die pretty quickly as well. Like Blaze was trying to hide, and the zombies would just smell him, and he just get eaten up alive.
Just
Or
sniff
like-
them out.
Oh, what the
Or-
hell
or-
is that
or-
smell? Oh,
or-
it must be Blaze.
Wow. What are you trying to say about how Blaze smells, Cat?
No, Matt said it. I was just elaborating.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Well, I'm just assuming zombies have like that super sense, so they can just smell any smell, regardless of whether it's good or bad. In fact, so you know. It's like
What do you
general-
mean, Matt? I'll save him, my boy. They can't
Oh, then
eat
you're
him.
dead.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Kenzie, who would you say?
Mine would be Cat, but not for the reason that she'll get eaten first, but she'll annoy everyone to the point where we just kill her off.
You guys throw me out.
Not wrong.
I like your thinking.
Sacrifice her to the zombies. Use her as
To be
bait.
fair,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
decoy
sabotage
them
her.
on.
Not even an inaccurate.
we gonna make deal with zombies. You can take cat, but let us live.
Waiting to debate.
They'll turn that down.
The peace
No, but that's the
treaty
thing.
between the humans and the zombies.
I'd suddenly like turn up randomly. I'd be like, the villain that comes back and be like, guys, I didn't die. Hi.
But we can have cat as
Everyone
weapon.
cry.
You do read too much fan fiction.
Yeah, no, you sound like
Yeah.
one of those TV creators that try and save a character because they realise they need them for the storyline. Oh, they're not dead. They survived the 20-foot fall off the
Psych.
building.
Like Palpatine didn't
Every
die.
horror movie ever, random guy just comes back and kills the killer.
Yeah.
Okay, after that violation, Kat, who would you say?
You know what? I'd say Brookie because he's bound to have a meltdown at some point.
Oh,
He's
that
just
was
gonna be sitting
mine.
there, like sort of rocking backwards and forwards, screaming. When he gets frustrated, he's like, "There's no food," and then he's just gonna like scream, and then the zombies will hear him, and he'll cry in a corner and die.
I mean, isn't that
He'll
him
be
like
like, "There's
he's
no
just, like,
Wi-Fi, where's
Dorothy, he's just
Valorant?"
like to get everyone else killed.
Yeah, true. Yeah, he'll be the
Yeah.
lucky one and avoid it all and get everyone else killed.
He'd like sneak out, but then he'd draw them all to us.
No, you wouldn't catch me around Brookie, that's for sure. Brookie can go die alone in a corner, sobbing or something. having a
Wow.
mental breakdown. I'll be over there surviving.
Okay.
Um,
Isaac.
Okay, I was gonna say Brookie for the same reason that Stam said himself. He's just gonna rage quit and kill himself.
Rage quit.
Rage quit.
No.
But I was thinking at the start, Tommy, but then someone else said that first, and then
Wow, get original ideas, Isaac. Come on.
because he would just run in, try and take on 100. And I was thinking Matt for the same reason. But no, you do a Tommy and try and kill everyone.
No.
I don't
Not
know.
the zombies, everyone.
Maybe Kat would just start like singing at the top of her lungs, and
Sing that one.
zombies would be attracted to the noise
No,
and then
that's
just
sympathy.
surround
That's
her.
sympathy. It's fine. It's fine.
They'll be deterred
I'm
from
like a
that noise.
siren. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's actually a repellent.
yeah. She's gonna kill
Okay.
herself by singing too loud.
Moving
I
on.
wouldn't be surprised. I'll just start humming and be like, you know
The
what?
zombies start singing
Fun this.
along.
I'm gonna start singing Ariana Grande at the top of my
Start
lungs.
singing some Disney
Wow.
songs, and Disney,
Yeah.
zombies like start singing Disney as well.
We're
so-
all in this together.
Wow.
And that was the exact moment I knew I was going to kill myself.
Then technically Sam dies first. Only in a technicality though.
Yeah, Stam didn't kill
Moving on.
himself because of the zombie apocalypse. It was Cat.
It was Cat.
Because I was in the vicinity.
Cause of death, Cat.
In that case, everyone's gonna die then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before
Cal,
me.
who would you say?
It's got to be Tommy. He's going to try and run out with his katana and realise his katana's too bad. It's not going to work.
Just gonna realise it's blunt, not an actual katana.
Yeah, it's actually like just not shot.
Just one swing snaps.
Yeah.
Yes, Kat, that's what blunt means.
Yeah, I can't actually ask if it's gonna be blunt, and Cat was like, yeah, it's gonna be not short.
I didn't hear you say blunt, and I couldn't think of the word. So it was just like.
Oh
not
my
shot.
god.
I was blonde in another life.
Do you want to move on to like would you rather's, or do you want to continue with?
Have you got a good one, Stam? or-
Let's do a last one. That's like
Okay.
that's funny.
Make it speedy. I'll cut this
Okay, this could be a good one. Most likely to become prime minister.
Ooh, absolutely
could-
no one from this Discord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one.
I don't
I
think any.
hope.
I don't think any of us have brain
Okay,
capacity.
start with Cal. Start with Cal.
I just have faith in none of you, so I'm going to say myself because I don't want any of you running. That's literally the only reason why.
Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm torn between two. So either the best prime minister probably would be Narnia, just because I feel like she could. I don't know.
The only
lead
one, the
people.
only one who could possibly be responsible enough.
Yeah, exactly. But the one he's most likely to would probably be Posh Boy Tommy. but he would be a
Yeah, he wouldn't
really
do-
bad
yeah.
prime minister.
Yeah.
I also don't think he would be worse.
How many wars do you think Tommy will drag the country into?
Tommy would
All
start
of them.
World
Tommy
War
would
What do you mean,
III.
how
start
many?
wars.
All of them.
Tommy would start wars specifically to like
He'd just start
annoy
nuking him.
us.
Imagine Tommy
And
as
France.
the prime minister with the power. Yep, France.
He's going
France is gone. Thomas
France
France
is
is
just
gone.
wiped off the map.
He's just wiped France off the planet.
And then
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
got-
everyone's forced to watch Demon Slayer.
And go skiing every year.
Yeah, if you don't have a certain competence at skiing, you're just euthanized.
Oh my god.
Okay, moving on. Cat.
I was gonna say Narnia as well, but you know what? I'm gonna say Matt. I reckon Matt has a brain
What?
on his shoulders and can.
Have
You
you
know.
ever seen him doing that bed?
What? What do you mean?
I don't
What?
Narnia. We don't know what you're talking about, Narnia.
No, here we go.
I've committed no crime. I've seen no sin.
I reckon Matt's got
Begins.
a brain that might
To be fair,
understand politics.
Matt's probably
more.
done nothing compared to what Boris got up to.
Fair.
I mean,
Fair.
I've never hanged around pigs.
Think
have I?
about
I mean,
You
No,
never
yeah.
rugby tackle with a kid, man.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I
sure
just
Matt
reckon
has left
Matt's
illegitimate kids.
him and his like knowledge of the government and just other stuff like that is probably exceed other people's. So he probably has like more worldly knowledge, you know, because he's so old.
Fair.
He would be a funny prime minister.
Yeah, not
Mm.
necessarily
Yeah,
saying he's
oh,
good.
I'd be a great prime minister.
He'd start
Well.
a few less wars than Tommy, but he'd definitely start some wars.
I can tell you now exactly what I do if I was prime minister. My first thing I do,
Swans.
I'd remove the tax that for tampons. I'd remove any tax for tampons. They should not be taxed.
Wow, good guy, Matt.
Wow.
He'd
Told
also
you.
make
Wow.
legalized
That's the most
marijuana.
BS thing I've
This is
ever.
him just trying to
ever-
make you all put him for prime minister.
No, it's
Yeah,
genuinely
he's
trying to
that.
gain
Like,
our
it annoys
votes.
me when I see that. It just
No,
annoys
I
me.
know it's a genuine thing.
Running against Nico Omilana for Mayor of London.
That's actually
seen
sick.
that?
That's actually,
Yeah.
yeah, that's so
I-
sick.
That is so good. Yeah.
I feel bad for. Do you know who Max Fush is?
Oh yeah.
Because he had the idea before, and then Nico just nicks it, and he's got him beat.
Max Wash against Nico Omilana is the last two.
Because, yeah.
Okay, Kathy, who would you say?
Well, I don't think anyone here should be prime minister. So I'll probably say myself, so I can just go to the country, and they'll have to re-elect someone with more qualifications.
Okay.
Fair.
We currently
Fair.
don't have a
Fair
prime
enough.
minister.
Jeez, that's a good idea, actually. Matt, who would you say?
I mean, I would be a good prime minister. I can't lie. I would be a good one. I'd say actually Isaac would not be a bad one either, just because I feel like he'd be very, he would be very focused on certain policies, and he'd actually make sure they happen because he would stay awake all night to make sure something happened.
If Isaac was prime minister, GeoGuessr would be the national sport.
The national sport of the
Tell you what, it's international diplomacy.
And Among Us.
Prime Minister, international diplomacy. You got.
No, I reckon I'd
I'd
be decent.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be
I would
like,
rather simping not become a national sport. Thank you. I'm not voting for Isaac.
oh,
You'd be so much closer to Margot.
yeah. Maybe she'd actually be
Prime
interested
Minister
in
had
me.
like inquiries involve Margot Robbie.
Jeez.
Make her a citizen.
Honorary citizenship, yes.
My first act as prime minister is making Margot Robbie a citizen of the United Kingdom.
She would also be on
Whether
the
she likes it or not.
National Blue Passport.
Okay. Nanya, who would you say?
So I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with like not prime minister, but like across the pond. I'm gonna say president, and I think Cassie because she posts a lot of political things and she's got a good head on her shoulders.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's very woke.
Woke.
For an American.
Yeah.
For an American.
For them lot over there. She's alright.
Oh my god.
We can laugh because there's no Americans in this.
She's the one American who will accept.
Until we get American viewers, thank you, Isaac, for making them all go away.
I'm like the Jeremy Clarkson of this podcast.
And you want to be a prime minister?
Jeez. Okay, Nathan, who would you say?
I do not think anyone in this group is either smart enough or politically inclined enough to become prime minister.
You're not wrong.
I
But if
mean,
you
I
have to
reckon I'd be
choose.
better than Boris.
I think for a
You
possibility.
still have to choose someone.
But I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with the call of Nadia would definitely be the best choice. Most likely, I've got nothing. I do not know.
Okay. I mean, you said Narnia. I mean, that's a decent option. Oof. Okay, so I can be reasonable and give like my actual answer, or I could be myself and say myself
Do both.
because
Do both.
okay.
Oh.
So I would say myself because if I can do it, if I can lead a team of 11 men on a cold Saturday night, I can also lead a country.
Are you the captain?
I am.
I'm not sure those two
Oh,
things
no, I didn't know that.
You can meet them.
but you know what? Go on.
I think your ratio is a bit off there, but
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, the Netherlands
11
are
was-
small. Nah, the Netherlands are small, so
Oh,
11
yeah,
is
so I
almost
think
all
statistically,
country.
he's probably most likely.
Yeah.
You probably know all of the people who live in the Netherlands, so
on
you
a-
can
on
just
a-
tell everyone what to do and you'll be fine.
on a technicality, I'm the most likely to, but I'm also stupid. So I would say Narnia because she's the most reasonable.
But then couldn't the same be said about Brookie? Brookie's technically the joint most likely.
Yeah, but Stan.
Does Brookie leave his house?
But the real question is, can Brookie lead 11 men on a cold night on a Saturday? I don't think so.
Yeah,
moving on.
Brookie likes dominatrix, so that probably won't be a good idea.
Not a good idea. Not a good
Hold on.
idea.
He
Moving
submit
on.
to the other countries.
I like how Stan's whole campaign is going to be about leading 11 men on a court.
I would get
Just
a
an
lot of
entire
people.
campaign.
Yeah, if I be like, yo, football #1 sport. I would
All
get
drugs
like-
are legal. Everyone would vote for you.
Of course.
In the Netherlands. Of course they would.
Yeah. And if I say I'm captain, they would definitely vote for me.
I'm the captain
I'm
now.
the captain now.
Okay, DJ, what would you say?
Myself to spice up the world. No, I'm joking.
Yo, I
In
would.
a country of 1.5
Do it.
billion
DJ would
people,
do the
the
most.
odds are against you, my dude.
No, I can't be politician. I won't degrade my mental health by being politician. Never mind.
Fair.
I would say Adwick.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I
that's a
a little
shout.
dark
isn't it?
horse.
That's
I
a
like that. That's a
shout.
shout.
Yeah.
That is a genuine shout.
He has
that's a
a
shout.
maturity compared to his age, he has
Although he
much
does
more
look 11,
maturity.
but yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
He does
but
have a voice.
Yeah,
Why has a voice of a white male?
and whenever we play Among Us, he talks like a lawyer or something.
He just yells at us all. What do you mean? Oh yeah, no, fair.
Yeah, but if I have to spice up the world, I would be then.
No,
Literally would
Yeah.
add
I'd
spice.
spice it up by just dropping nukes.
spice up the world by having no spice. Good job. He was bad as a cat.
I myself can't handle spice. Why would I do that? No,
I think there's
I mean-
enough
I mean-
spice in India.
It would be a meme.
Yeah.
yeah, but I
not
don't
sure-
know.
I mean, honestly, I feel like being a meme is the only actual like characteristic you need to become a world leader. Trump.
No,
Boris.
I'm not gonna degrade my mental health.
I mean, look at Big Boris. a nice blue passport.
Bro,
And steak, chips.
I like painting buses.
Oh no, it's like he insults that woman. I have no idea what he says, but he says like he protoplasmic something. And I don't know what the hell. What,
Oh, yeah.
Vertebrate or something, isn't it?
yes!
Like,
Oh my god, it's amazing! It's amazing.
Very funny.
So moving on. After the most likely, we also have like a would you rather. So Isaac, you have one, right?
Yeah, so would you rather end your life with 3 kids and no money, or no kids and $3 million?
Ooh.
Or live your life?
Say that again.
Ooh.
3 kids and no money,
Mm-hmm.
or no kids and $3 million?
0 kids.
Absolutely. I mean, I feel like that's just the byproduct of not having kids, to be fair.
Yeah. You just get money if you just don't have kids ever.
I
know,
think
but-
like purely for like quality of life, I would go with the no kids option.
Yeah, but no money, does that mean literally nothing in
Yeah,
the
for
bank?
quality of life for the kids. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't want to put like kids through having no money. So.
Kids scare me.
Is
Little
no
grandma.
money like you're poor? Or
Yeah,
is it
like
literally
you're like
zero?
skin, you're like
It's like no
barely
money
living.
mean like barely like surviving,
Yeah.
or the
Because
kids.
Yeah,
literally
like
can't
living
live
off of
with-
and the
benefits.
kids
sort of.
make you money in the future, but you grow up, you grow them up with no money because of the 3 kids.
Yeah, but that's
Could
still
that be
18
expensive?
years each.
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
say you,
but this is going to sound
Yeah, it's
weird,
not
but you
a great
can groom
condition.
kids to be successful.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking right now.
My
I'm thinking, if I have 3 kids, they can.
Of
They
course,
can
that's what you're thinking right now.
Okay. So are we
should we
saying?
say, I'm saying it's the, like, you've got enough money to survive.
But it's not a big
Ah,
amount.
I mean,
Like,
that's still not.
Not a lot. Like, you've got a house and you've got enough for food and electrics
That's
and
it.
stuff, but that's about it. Or,
Okay.
You're not.
But you've got
If
3 kids.
that's the case, I'm going 3 kids, no money.
Nice
I'm gonna go
things.
3 kids, no money as well. Actually, quite.
If that's the case, yeah. I thought it was like 0, like nothing. So I'm gonna go with 3 kids, no
You
money.
can't
I mean, you
physically
are
live.
struggling. You are struggling. Like you.
Yeah, you're struggling.
it's gonna be like
Not-
benefits.
Like your
Or,
legacy.
Yeah, but
It's like your legacy, it's like
struggling,
your
you can get through it in different ways. But like absolutely nothing, there's no way of getting through that. So
Yeah.
I feel
I'm still going with the no kids. $3
yeah, I'm
million.
still going with 0 kids. Who?
Kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids are.
Kids are scary.
Yeah.
Kids are just.
Oh, kids!
kids
are
are
so
cute.
cool.
They're
They're great.
gremlins.
Kids
Yeah.
are so
Like-
cool.
I don't mind other people's kids, but having to deal with them
have
constantly
kids of
sounds
your own.
awful.
Having
you
their
know.
own
No.
spawns of Satan. Oh.
It's
Yes,
so,
agreed.
like the idea of having like a mini you is
It's
so
just
a
cool
mini
to me.
Sam running around.
Mhm, it really is.
Oh,
They are
mini
their own-
Sam
They are
is
their
so
own unique
good.
person, and
That's-
treating them
that's-
like a mini you is doing them a disservice.
Yeah, but seeing like,
Oh.
seeing, like
Especially
someone
for
who
me.
like resembles you in a way, it's like a dream of me.
And say someone
And-
you created and someone you've like
Yeah.
brought up.
I think
But
they
why
like
would you
grow
want
up.
that? That just, oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was the only person alive, the human race would stop existing. Ever having kids,
I
genuinely.
mean, that's kind of how it works if you're the only person left
I didn't
alive.
know-
Yeah,
You can't-
no, people like me. I mean, like if it
That
was people
person.
with my mindset of like never wanting kids, there would never be a human.
Oh, so if you were the last woman.
No, I mean yes, there would still be
Yeah.
0 kids, but like
Don't take offense to this cat, but I don't think that would matter.
I know it wouldn't, but like there's a
What?
that's the main reason.
No, not like that. I don't know that. No, that came out wrong. That came out wrong.
That came out very wrong.
Guys,
How did that come out right?
I'm not on
So,
about. I'm
say
not
it
on
with
about
me,
being
guys.
forced,
Kenzie
but
is
I'm on about
short.
like no man would touch you with a 10-foot pole. I tried to say it in a less horrible way,
Guys.
more indirect, but then it just got worse.
guys,
If you're watching this, before Tommy abused Kat, it was Kenzie.
Can we just do one thing though before we continue? Can we just do one thing? Can we have a minute of silence for Kat?
Oh yeah.
I'd like to report that.
minute is too much.
Yeah, we ain't got enough time
I do
to wrap this
apologise,
up.
Kat. I did go over the line there.
No, you didn't.
need
It's
some
Over the 10-foot line.
That one there
Over
was
10
very
foot line,
personally.
yeah.
I also didn't have it.
F in the chat.
Kenty's like the hipster of abusing Cat.
He's made it like a
Yeah.
trend.
Okay, so Isaac, you said no kids.
Oh, I'd said I'd have kids. Yeah.
Okay, Kat,
Oh, 0 kids. Give me the money.
Give me the
Kenzie?
kids. Oh, shit.
Nice one, Kenzie.
Kenzie's sounding a bit
Yeah,
different.
so-
He's sounding a bit
Yeah, I said kids.
Matt,
Yeah, it's got to be kids.
Narnia.
With the frame that Isaac gave, then kids.
Okay, Nathan,
Yes.
what was your answer?
I zoned out for like 5 seconds. Are we still on the
No.
would you rather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it's-
Oh, you guys could have played up on that one so easily. You should have given them a completely different one to answer.
and that will forever be your regret. Yeah, I'm going with the no kids taking the money.
I would say date a kid. TJ?
No kids. I don't have patience.
Oh, I thought it was just going to be Nathan and Kat, but TJ joined them.
No.
Yeah.
TJ's
Bro,
on the way
bro,
back, you know.
That is TJ's big brain.
Yeah, TJ's saving himself.
You don't need
whole
$3
lot of
million.
I don't
Bro,
need
it's
kids
not
either.
about-
I do not think.
No, Isaac.
Why would I need kids? Kids, I could just have
I mean,
lots of
I'm not
cats.
gonna lie. I would like $3 million, but I'm not going to sacrifice children for them.
No,
Oh,
honestly,
yeah.
I could
It's
really
Well, I would
like
say
$3 million.
miseries, I'd be
It's not about money. It's about my patience. And my sleeping
Yeah, I mean,
schedule.
it's-
Yeah, TJ would slap
largely more to do with my lack of desire for children than my desire for $3 million.
I just don't have any desire for kids. Therefore,
Exactly.
give me the money.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm.
I mean,
Like, I don't
I
want
was-
kids, and if I'm getting paid to not have kids, that's just a bonus.
It's a massive bonus. What do you mean?
and on that note, we're going to end it for today. Thank you,
See ya.
everyone, for listening and watching. And till next time.
Till next
Bye.
Yeah.
time.
Bye.
Quote, review.
Wrong time, Isaac, wrong time.
You didn't do it at the right time last week.